Okay, hello everybody and welcome to the NWU Inter-Campus Team Battles. So we've got Fall and Muffy King and Potch. Let me just close the door. Okay, I'll start with a warm-up blitz game. I don't know how great the internet is. It's relative. So, there are a lot of apps running on my computer. That's maybe why stuff is lagging a bit. Oh, we also have Mark here. He's chilling down here. He'll be playing. Maybe I can keep him in eye shot today. But then I need to move my screen. Sorry, that's a bit awkward. Sorry, you guys won't be seeing Mark unless he jumps up out of excitement from winning a game or something. Okay, I'm going to go for close Sicilian. Just play d3 instead of committing my bishop to d3 as I tend to. And it'll be closed and just bishop g2 and castles. Nothing too special. Knight d2, maybe rook e1, knight f1, h3, h4, stuff like that. Rook e1. Okay, h3 next. I'm expecting b5. Okay, that's relatively like the same move. Knight h2 now. And we'll wait for the guy to do something weird. Okay, I'm thinking d4. We'll play d4. When the knight captures, I'm protecting e4. I'm not too sure what to do here. That's a strange response. Let's spin that knight. I'm gonna take that knight. Pawn takes. I can trade. He stopped defending d7, right? So, if I'm correct, he was supposed to continue defending that point. h3 is defended. This pawn's defended. I'm defended here. Oh, okay. So I missed the queen check. I might have been opting for too much. Okay, if bishop moved, I think he was afraid of knight g4. Let's try f5 maybe. Maybe knight f3 now. Try and wangle the knight in here. If f6, I'll just be losing a pawn. So maybe I'm opting for knight d4 instead. Oh, that's sneaky. That's sneaky as hell. Okay, I'll be sneaky in response to his sneakiness. If something like rook here, I'm thinking maybe even just f5. Bishop discovery, queen back. I like that. Defend g3 instead. Still a bit of pressure on these points, which I do enjoy. Thinking rook f1 could happen. Rook f1, rook e1. Rook f1, queen here. To attack that pawn, I've got rook e1. Okay, so he sees all of that. But now my plan was knight g4. No, I'm too aggressive at the moment. I can take that pawn. He was supposed to do something else. Hitting this rook. Currently my queen is pinned, so he knows that as well. Not sure what to do here. This is a weird position. I think e5 maybe. e5, bishop takes, queen takes, knight takes. I'll be up a piece. Oh, that's a bummer. Still maybe fine. Knight takes, rook takes. I do have knight takes. Let's go for it. It's weird.
Why not? Pawn takes though.
Pawn takes or rook takes?
Pawn takes because
I also want
to.
my rook is hanging. I like this for me. He'll take check. I'll go rook takes. Still some pressure here. Ideas of bishop d4. Oh, that's annoying. Maybe I should have kept held on to the knight.
I actually had the bishop rook against the queen as well. Just now. That would have been very ironic if it was both on the screen.
Okay, I've got this check, but I'm definitely losing now. This is terrible. This is just bad.
It's not good. Probably. Ooh, wow, no.
There's nothing here.
Good.
It's
No good at all.
I can't even take there. Pawn takes, king g1, bishop f1,
Queen f2.
queen f2, the game over. Okay. How much time do we have? We have 3 minutes to the start. Let's play a bullet game. I'm used to losing the games before the tournament. I do that so that I get the losses out of my system. The losers. I get the loser out of my system. I'll stop being a loser. Just a simple bullet game. Pre-move that. Okay. Get my mouse speed up. Rook knight f1. We'll just do this. If he pre-moves h6, it would have been bad. Okay, I like bishop. Wait, do we think he's going to go g4? Okay, I could have pre-moved that actually. This is fine for me. This is very nice actually. He's extended a bit too much maybe.
Even h for straight away would have been okay.
Knight takes.
Yeah, it's playable, definitely.
Just a bit.
Maybe even queen, knight, bishop h5 first. Queen h6 is better than.
Yeah, but he's got queen g5.
Oh yeah, okay, fair enough.
Let's just fall back.
Yeah.
And maybe try this differently. Bishop h5. We'll play this. This is the best thing. As soon as you've started playing aggressively, switching to calm and collective play usually disturbs your opponent quite a lot, because you're kind of proving that your attack doesn't need to work immediately, and that annoys them sometimes. So, dropping this pawn. There's a bit of lag though. My internet's slow or something. Take here. What's his plan? Whoa, what's his plan? Okay.
Waste time.
Whoa. What's happening here? Okay, let's just keep the queen here. Knight takes e5. I want to take on f7, but he's not allowing it. Is he threatening anything too bad? He's got knight h3 or king f1.
Probably knight h2. Okay. Yeah,
okay.
not that
Queen h. Whoa.
Yeah, that's not good of him.
He's trying to flag me.
But he doesn't know. He's busy with the flag here.
Oh.
It's fine. Bishop takes.
Go on. Oh yeah. I thought it was pinned. Oh, let's go for it. Oh, I don't have enough time. I'm losing this badly now. Wait. Oh, I should have gone king f3. Let's try it again. Do I have enough pawns to do this?
Yes. I believe you do. Not anymore. But you still do.
Ah!
You got it, Jan. You got it.
There's no time. Oh, okay. That was bad. Okay, so a minute to go. Let's look at the standing. There's one other strong player, it seems. South African. Okay, Mafeking Aviator 71 has joined. The lineup. Do we have 10 players playing? They can be. We have 9, so it would help us if there was one more player playing and trying to score points. But we are the top lineup. They rank ratings. Okay, I'm ready. 30 seconds to go. Mark is in rank 2. Then Irion, we've got Jan Witboy apparently. And then Divirus is Kobus, an alumni student. Mandi. Ivan Janssen van Rensburg. Lost Souls, I think is a woman. And Anonymous 000, I have no idea who that is.
It's probably a new player. Guy just
Check this Kasparov quote. When your house is on fire, you can't be bothered with the neighbors. Or, as we say in chess, if your king is under attack, you don't worry about losing a pawn on the queen's side. Kasparov.
Kasparov.
Okay, here we go.
Yep.
Essay Economist. He wants me to berserk him. That's why he's waiting. Or he's not waiting and I'm just lagging.
That would be very bad.
Okay, he did move. He wanted me to berserk. He waited his full 30 seconds until he saw that I was not going to go berserk. 90.
There I went because my opponent lagged or something.
Didn't join the game.
Yeah, disconnect.
Okay, knight e4.
That's theory, isn't it?
Yeah, knight c5 and knight e6, something like that.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
Oh, knight on e6 is always nice. We got a completely equal position. I'm up on the clock, so I'm winning.
Just like that.
I just need an equal position and extra time. The rest happens automatically.
That's how good he is. Believe me, even against me.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so a bit of a slow start here. That was weird. Now I'm getting bishop b6, and this is great. Good enough. I want a rook on the g file, so I'll do something like this. Even bishop e8. Bishop c8 seems more active. Yeah, let's keep the bishop on c8. Where's this knight going? Okay. c5, knight check, king up, and knight takes, rook takes. Not ideal, not ideal. And that loses a piece. Don't want to keep the king out of the checks, maybe. Get an active king, ask him what he's doing about my king. That's a good move, I think. Bishop d8. Okay.
Okay, now I must figure out what I want to do. This is good.
Rook is pinned. Can cut off the fence from this bishop. There's still no checks and his rook is undefended. So I'm going to be very annoying and just simply go for a pawn. And that pawn. He's not defending that pawn anymore. Is this just the drawn endgame? I'm sure I've got something more. Pawn up. I'll keep rooks on the board for now. This pawn will fly soon enough. Maybe if I could somehow wiggle my bishop into this square, then I don't need to trade rooks, and I'm still winning a pawn. How to do that though? Okay, I've also got bishop d6. d3, I mean. Bishop d3, and I'm threatening to trap the rook now. Not completely yet. G takes, rook here, rook takes. Not good enough. He pushes the pawn, he can't push one of these pawns. I'll just keep the clock running. I've got less to worry about than he has. c5, I just really want to trap the rook. Need to close that a4 square somehow. So if he plays a4, then I'm trapping the rook. So I can keep tabs on that move. There we go. Trapped his own rook. Thank you. a4. Trapping your own rook. Where's it going? You're going to exchange. You're going to take my bishop now, aren't you? I'll be taking this pawn with check. And... well, I guess I'm dropping that pawn. So let's go for some counterplay. Rook versus bishop. This is better than... and he resigns. Okay, great stuff. First win of the tournament, and we are in the lead. Anonymous Berserker game. Ooh, I'm thinking this is... Who wanted to make a new account the other day and start on a 1500 rating so that you can berserk putzes? Oh, Mark has got a win as well. How's his game going?
Don't look.
Oh, the aviator is good, man. Oh, you're down the exchange.
Just lost it now.
No, your position looks fine though.
Yeah, I agree.
Looks fine. You can hold it, man.
Yeah.
I'm also playing against a... I'm playing against a 1200 now, but... come on. We know both Muffy King and Fall are up to tricks. So they've got accounts that pretend to be weak. Just like I expect that anonymous account of ours is doing. It's not against the rules, but I still won't be berserking. I still won't be zerking. Berserking anyone today. Let's go d4. Queen to d6. In the Scandinavian. Ooh, putting your pawn under a bit of pressure, are you? No, that seems a bit strange. I think for now, what to do exactly against that? It's unclear. It's unclear. Thinking bishop f4 now works better. Okay, so if I take, just simply queen takes. I'll go bishop c4, pawn takes. Might not have that much. Okay, let's play it differently. The fact is that he's still 2 moves away from castling. Actually, 3 moves. So I've got a spare moment to do something like this. Is that a good move?
Oh, damn it, man.
Did he flag you?
Yeah, played too slow.
The aviator's good, man. He's won the USA's Blitz as well, so he's our biggest customer. He's our toughest customer today. Okay, so bishop on d5 now just stops my opponent from castling for, well, forever, I guess. And also is threatening this square. I've got this move. Actually, what does he do against that? What are you doing? Queen here? Would have been cool if bishop f7 was working, but the knight's defending the queen. But now he's tickets.
Do you play knight e2 in the current command, that advanced variation? You play knight e2 first,
Yeah.
h4?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. No way.
Look at us. We'll be chopping some putzes today.
Yep. Definite.
I've got a good discovery, but I don't know how to use it. It seems like the bishop will be monstrous. Do I even want to do something like that? That's in chess, my philosophy is to be annoying as possible. So rook e4 is annoying because my opponent wants at least some counterplay in terms of queen f4. And I know I do have the discovery, but the bishop is probably good where it is at the moment. Moving it, the king can maybe unravel and unwind. Because I've got b4 as well, which wins some material. I'm up a rook so far, so it seems good enough. Isn't this checkmate? There we go. That's one in the bag. One in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. Okay, Anonymous is playing well. He's got 2 berserk wins.
Yeah, just like.
Yes, he's going for it. Okay, Aviator's got 2. He took down Hansen. I'm getting the Economist again. We're going for the same line. I'll just play it. He's going to play d4. Go knight f6 after bishop c4. He's going to go d5. I'll go knight e4. Apparently, he was happy with his position over here. I think he caught... Wait, he did something weird just now in this position. He castled, right? So bishop e7 straight away. And I'm not looking for any trouble with this guy. I just want to get castled. Oh, we played this completely drawish line where after knight e6, bishop takes. I went d takes. Right, this time I like it slightly more, I guess, because of b4. So I do get the bishop here at the end of this line. It's a very drawish line, in my opinion. But then again, he came up with a new move this time. Okay, so if I castle, bishop h6 is my problem. Okay, what else can I do? If I play king f8, I might just confuse him for long enough. I think my king is as safe as it gets on f8. Also, there's no bishop h6 anymore, and I can just go h4 and run this pawn up. Maybe plant queen here. By the way, this bishop is now pinned to defending the knight, so he did something awkward over there. A bit of an awkward move. And one of the perks of getting h3 in might be the fact that my rook can become pretty active, like this. So how to develop? Let's go c3. Now I'm maybe giving up. Okay, he blundered a piece, right? That's a piece. Okay, that's just a piece. Okay, he forgot about his piece. So if I go queen takes, he's going to trade queens and play rook d8. So I'm not happy about that. So I'll play queen here. Just like an overkill of defending the d8 square. Okay, so honestly, I'm fine with trading down queens at this point, even if it does weaken my pawns a bit. And he blunders the queen. Okay, so the economist is not working economically with his with these pieces. He doesn't know how much they're worth. There seems to be an overinflation on the side of the pawns, and well, the netto worth of the queen is just way more. Apparently, on the chessboard, the queen is more than than in typical not in real life, than in typical monarchies in the Middle Ages. The king maybe had an overruling status of the queen, but in the chess game, the queen. Well, who's worth more in the chess game, the king or the queen?
King, because if you get mated, you.
Yeah, but you're not going to go start an attack with your king, will you?
No, that wouldn't do.
I think the queen. I'm just playing h5 here, and h4, and now he's weakened that square, so it feels like I just need something to land here. So knight 95, knight takes, pawn takes, knight here. I can play queen here, knight takes check, king takes the exchange. I've got this check, king up. Yeah, I'm probably losing then. So I need some other line to try and infiltrate this square. So I can possibly put a knight there. That might not be enough. I want a dark squared bishop or something that can move diagonally to annoy that king. Okay, so he's prematurely going for this attack. Can I do something like that now? Let's play a6. Don't know what this knight's doing. No clue. Okay, so this knight is no longer coming to b5. I can consider a line again, like the one I was looking at. Okay, so this knight can chill here for now. As soon as this knight moves, I want to place it on g3 and annoy the living hell out of the rook on h1 and just start cramping this king. Okay, so he moved the knight and he didn't listen to what my idea was. He's not listening to me. I want to play check and then mate. Mark, I think I might be getting a mate here.
Really?
You think so? He has check? Let's see, I'm thinking he'll go here. I don't know why, I just got this... I got a feeling that that's... No, he's at 12,000. So I'm thinking he's going to go...
But bishop c5 now?
Yeah, that's a
strong move, eh?
No, but the queen here...
Then knight f4.
No, but I don't want to just trade queens. I
rather
want to threaten this first and then play bishop c5. No, but with queen e1, then suddenly he's defending.
Yeah, okay, true.
So bishop c5 doesn't work as well. Okay, minute 30.
Although if he plays queen e1...
Don't run out of time there, man. You're still playing. He did blunder queen e1 right now.
Oh, okay,
yeah, that's
enough.
nice. That's nice.
Fair enough. I didn't think you would do that. I thought...
Oh, I'm getting Mr. Aviator.
Oh,
What did you guys play Karukan Advanced?
yes. You're
Let's-
playing white? Oh,
yeah.
Yes, he's gonna do that.
Okay,
He's
he's-
crushing now.
Okay. 92. What did he do after bishop 92? Did he
Oh, you played... What?
go c5?
No,
you played 90.
f6. He played f6.
He played h6 against me.
But what? Oh, you played g4 straight away.
Yeah.
I played knight c3 first.
Oh, okay. No, I don't think you're supposed to play knight c3 first.
Oh, really? Thought you were.
Okay, h4 is fine now, just to solidify the g5 square. Dude, are you playing?
Yeah.
Don't lose
But
the
the time is running.
your time, his time. He's not playing quickly. Is it a patzer?
No, he's third. I'm third. He's third. When we started playing, so yeah, it's not a patzer, but he's not playing. So I don't know.
Come on, Mr. Aviator. I want to sink that plane. I want to sink it. I want to take it to the bottom of the ocean. No more flying for you. That plane is gonna better be known as a plane at the bottom of the ocean. Okay, I'm thinking knight g6 doesn't work completely. Yeah, that's an okay move. But what is your follow-up? Do you want to just trade? Okay, so attacking my he's actually got a threat there, so I need to do something about it. Queen d1 or queen b3 trades. After the trade, I need to evaluate where my queen will be the best.
Hold on, you're leading still.
Yeah, I'm still leading. Cool. Oh, I also had knight takes e6 there. Knight takes e6. Oh, that would have been interesting. Okay, I don't have knight takes e6 anymore. Probably don't have much anymore. Play this, just trade. He's preventing me from castling. But also knight h5 is an annoying move.
Very few people play, queen takes d4 against the hyper. People should start
Ooh,
playing
looks
that
like
more.
he's
Yeah.
looks like he's ready to blunder the game. Looks like he's ready. I've put on the heat, and now he's sweating. And the next moment, I think he'll be passing out. He seems very ripe for losing this game now. Seems pretty good. Good conditions for me. Rook h3. What do you guys think of that? Rook h3. Well, queen has got some squares, right? But okay, my queen's also not entering right away. Let's go rook h3. My king obviously can't castle, so g6 or any other move. Okay, that's reasonable. I can always just take a rook there, takes. Knight discovery. He's got one discovery. I can take it. But then, whoa, need to look at this rook entering. It could become hectic. Interesting though that my rook is on h3. Okay, so he's feeling the heat. Here. Okay, so I've got another option. I can play b4. After the trades, go c takes. That seems nice. But okay, wait. After the trade, go e takes. Maybe I should just take. He'll take king. Is he going to play king takes? Maybe I've allowed him an escape over here. I don't think this is better for me anymore. Slightly more active rook and knight. But I'm prepared to trade this rook now for a king that is boxed. Got this knight move. But what does he do after that? What is my long-term endgame plan? Need the knight somewhere else. Okay, where's your knight going? Is he trying to make a pass pawn? He realizes my king is pretty close to that pawn. Oh, but I'm fine with doubling these pawns, honestly. Okay, that's fine. That's fine by me. I'm going to go after them now. Yeah, the guy is playing well. The guy is playing too well. I'm going to lose. This is as annoying as it gets.
Okay, he caught me. Ish.
I think he's going to take the pawn, but then I've got knight to d6. Interesting. This pawn moves, I can take. King takes. Try pushing d, my d pawn. Try pushing the d pawn. Keeping the king relatively close to where he's trying to make a passed pawn. Aviator is very quick and my internet's slightly lagging, so I don't want to go into too much time trouble, so I need to start speeding up right now. I can expect a knight move. Maybe just the pre-move takes, and then he doesn't have g5, which is a life-saving idea for me. Yeah, where's the good move for me? King attacks. I think I blundered this now. Let's try. He's got an extra piece. I don't know how I'm going to save this.
Sure, I'm in the same position, eh?
Actually, there might be no saving this. No, I'm getting mated. Eh.
No.
Okay, I got took down there. So who's Aviator playing for? Because we need to make a plan for this guy. It's not. Wait, where is he? I'm not seeing his name. Wait, is it Aviator or Avatar? No.
Aviator.
But how come? Okay. Oh, I got some points quickly. Oh, he drew against someone.
Let's stop this.
Do you think I should berserk a 1900?
No.
I'm gonna do it. Shit. I just did it and. So much lag on this berserk. It's not good for me.
Flag the guy. Okay, so I'm back on it. Lost Souls. Who's he playing for?
He's playing for us?
Oh, really? So we're the top 3.
We're dominating.
We're quite dominating here.
But I don't just want to dominate like that. I want to dominate
Like, oh,
completely.
the top 10 must be our players.
Oh, they're never gonna. They will never have to want to invite us again. That's what I want to happen.
Yeah.
They must look at the result and just think we're not inviting this team again. They're on a different level.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Out of all of the NWU teams, this is the team you don't invite to your event because you're not supposed to. They're just too good.
Yeah.
Okay, what to do? Let's go H5. I'm thinking B5 maybe. Might be more tricky.
Knight trap maybe? Yeah, knight trap. He fell for it. Okay.
Pawn takes, pawn takes, pawn takes. Knight takes. Ah, I blundered. It's okay, it's okay. Let's just move the queen. Here.
I trapped his queen. Ah, he's knight, sorry.
Great.
Yeah, that's quite interesting.
And I could do the same here. He can't go pawn takes, so if knight takes, rook takes, queen takes, then I'm still... Knight takes works, unfortunately. Let's try and make it not work. I'll play rook c5 next, keep the knight pinned for now, threatening the b3 square. The queen moves, maybe that's an idea he could have. Well, what's that about? Blundering a queen? Did you forget your knight was supposed to defend that point? And also not going for the larger exchange, going for the lesser. I actually had rook c5. Don't want the pawn to start rolling. Rook c5, okay. I was hoping for queen c5, but I realized I'm optimistic. Let's play pre-move rook b8. Go after that b2 pawn. I'm already feeling kind of laggy here, so I don't want to lose this game, where I'm a queen up. And it's been a berserk, so... Ot Mokomela. That's my opponent's name. Ot Mokomela. OT Mokomela. I don't think there's anything Mokomela can do here. Down a queen. You don't just survive down a queen against me.
No, you don't.
You can survive against Mark over here, but not against me. You can only survive against Mark over here if you're me.
Oh, jeez. This is getting quite interesting now.
Okay, let's throw in that check. Let's go for it. Throwing this check, and we're close to mate, guys. I think we can pre-move this. Might be a pre-move gone wrong if there's something else he can do. Then I'm just blundering a queen. Okay, he resigns, nothing else to do. The Economist for the fall got a few berserk wins in while I was wasting time against that other guy. So 1600, I'm berserking you. I feel good. I'm in a good mood. I'm in a berserking mood. I want to zerk you. I want to be Mr. Zerk. Hey, and he's playing quickly. He knows I've berserked. So he's trying to flag me.
It's not easy to flag you. Other can promise you.
Unless the internet is shitty.
Yeah,
Then it's pretty easy, man. You just need to
yeah,
just need to accept my challenge, that's all. Yeah, covering the square, c6 is next. He doesn't have knight h4, so c6. He wants to play f4. Oh, pre-move takes. Doesn't seem to help him too much. I'm getting my bishop here, getting my knight here, both with pre-moves because his moves would have been predictable as well. So what next? What's my next plan? Bishop here maybe. What about knight here? Does it do anything? No. Let's get the queen closer. Maybe not. I don't know what to do. Knight here. Ah, that's a queen. Queen there. He has been using less time than I have. Well done, man. Stop mating on my couch over there. As long as you're leaving my couch alone, it's fine. You can mate as much as you want. Okay.
Economist.
Yeah, he's leading.
Wow.
It's pretty annoying.
It's pretty annoying.
Knight
I
a5.
must put him now. I must put him down.
Put him down, man. You take the economy down.
The economy is already down.
I think we're looking at a bit of hyper inflation over there, so...
Oh, okay, let's play. Oh, I'm playing against Aviator. Oh, he's down a lot, yo.
I'm just simplifying here. Just everything I just played was for one pawn. Might not be enough, especially because this guy's playing incredibly fast. He's not going to allow me to get away with berserking this game. He might be a 1600, but he knows how to handle that clock. Maybe f6, just to solidify. King f7, stuff I can pre-move. Pre-move takes, king f, stuff like this. Okay, you can target that pawn, but I've got king to e6. At that point, you're never going to break through, man. Let's go after this deep pawn now. Can double up, put some pressure here. Here's the file. He abandoned the A file, so that's his own fault, not mine.
Agreed.
Although I politely suggested he do that. Plundering a pawn, thanks man. That's a pin. That means your king... It's a pin, so... Let's get rid of one of the rooks. Double my pawn. Got g4 though, and I've got f5, so it's fine. I'm allowed to play like this. I'm up 3 pawns now. As long as it remains easy to pre-move, I'm happy. So these pawns are actually pretty nice. Let's do this. They're quite great. What are you doing about this, man? Ooh, this looks bad. I do not want to be you right now. In fact, you could probably resign now. There we go, getting a mate. It's oh, this is maybe the slower way to do it. And that should be kind of mate, not yet. This should be mate. Hey, there we go. Okay, that's another berserk win, but the economist is running. He's trying to fly away over here. NVE4, they are big competition today. The economist. I think it's time to take off the beanie. Get real. The beanie's making my brain too heated. I think I might have disconnected because I'm not getting it. Oh, there's my pairing. Let's go berserk, man. I don't care. I don't care who you are anymore. If you're playing against me in this tournament, we're going to have to go berserk until I catch up with that economist. Okay, let's go 2 knights. MN Gadil. What do you play? You play... What do you know what to do against bishop d3? Okay. This is all fine. Whoa, bishop there, just ignoring everything. Okay. I think knight g3. This is still fine for me. He needs to cover e4 before anything else. Okay, h takes, I guess. Well, what does f takes do? F takes might be overexposing my king a bit, but I do like that f file. I do like the f file. Oh, I just did it. I just did it. Your coach will probably tell you not to do what I just did. If you can afford a coach. We certainly can't. Okay, rook f3. Defend your pawn, baby. Come on, what you doing about that pawn? It's on e3. Let's say goodbye to it. Still not... That move didn't defend the pawn, actually. It just gave away another pawn. Thank you, kind sir, Mr. Pawn Lover.
No, he's not a pawn lover because otherwise...
Yeah, he's a pawn hater.
Yeah, pawn hater, that's better.
But he loves giving away pawns. Yeah, so how does rook takes work? Just simply takes. There's no mate or anything. And actually, this pawn is defended. So I was saying this guy gave me 2 free pawns. Actually, I'm up 3 pawns now. Because this is the 2 knights. Queen f5? Okay, what's that queen doing? Just, I don't want to get mated, obviously, because I'm playing chess. Which is actually so ironic. No chess player ever wants to get mated. Okay, let's go rook e7, attack that rook, and also threatening to jump in and start the commotion of attacking g7. You can attack g7, even just queen here would be enough. Okay, so the berserking thing is going quite well for me. That's a blunder, man. That's a huge blunder. What about your knight and what about mate? Oh, someone is not going to be too well after this. It's the Gadil. How do you defend this, by the way? Rook f7. Should probably pre-move rook takes f7. And then queen takes, and then after something like queen f2, I've simply got c4 defending my bishop. Actually, should I harass that king for one more move? I don't think so. The king on f7 is a nice soft spot. So we'll do it like this. And if queen f2 just... Okay, he's doing it differently. I don't like it too much.
Wow, this is really getting tough. You're playing against the economist.
No, Mr. Gadil.
Mr. Gadil.
But I'm up some material.
Okay.
I'm fine.
Jeez. But this is new kid Mizanzi. Because he's playing not too bad, and then anonymous as well. This is the anonymous for us, right?
Yeah, the anonymous guy is playing for us.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm up on the clock. I'm up on the board. I'm up on the high of life. Okay, rook g7, queen d3, king h8, rook f1, and then something to attack that h6 square. Queen h3. You guys can see that I'm lagging slightly, right? Okay, but this kind of repeats again. Something like this. We're getting a bit of a repetitive position. Could get rid of queens, but I'm thinking it will be easier for him to pre-move as soon as the queens get off. So let's maybe try and get the rook in a different way. Well, if the attack continues, then why did I do that? Come on. Well, that was close to stalemate. Damn, how's this guy still moving? He took me all the way down from 19 seconds to like 2. Oh, well, he was on 2 seconds and I got taken down all the way from 19 seconds. Because I'm done berserking, I only need 1 win to catch up the Economist. Who's he playing currently? OB King, okay. We're on 135, 52 minutes to go. Fall is, they're the big competition today. Okay, I'm gonna go berserk, man. Sorry, Swirific, baby. If you're gonna play the Karukan, then I unfortunately cannot play the advanced as I've gone berserk and I pre-move something else. I hate it when that happens, when you want to play a line, but then you've already did something else in the opening. You've already done something else and, well, like now, I've gone berserk, so I pre-moved something that would mean that my plan is null and void. Okay, so that is annoying. Okay, we'll go back. You show us what you've got. I'll play this slowly. I'll play this one. Okay, do I need to play... What do I need to do to get rid of that knight? Who do I need to pay? No one. Oh my gosh, that's a great move. That's a great move. Wow. What's the story with this? Wait, he's allowing me to get out of this. What? For the price of a pawn. For the price of 1 pawn today, you can get out of any trouble you want. Only at these fine stores. How cool would that be if places allowed you discount because you're some kind of GM?
Imagine, it would be quite funny, not gonna lie.
If you could trade some of your aloe for money. What do I do here? Pre-move, take my queen, nothing can capture it. 47 seconds, damn, this guy's moving fast. Oh, what do I do here? What do I do here? What do I do here? Yesterday on Zal and I played a game where it was a blitz game, queen odds. But it's now my girlfriend. And, well, it was funny, it was blitz, but the way she was freaking out every time her clock would start moving down. Even though she had a lot of time. Like screaming and stuff. Also trying to move the pieces with both hands and stuff like that, so when you're like trying to grab everything. Oh, come on, that is a pawn. Thank you, kind sir. For the price of 1 pawn, you can get that pawn later. Back later, baiter pawn. What does queen here do? It seems like a friendly way to transition into rook pawn endgame. I'm getting the d pawn at least for it. That is not great. Let's go f takes. Oh, my mister. I think you blundered. Maybe I blundered. Okay, tell me what you're doing about this guy. I think I got this. I think I got this. Actually, what are you doing? I'm getting a queen. You're not stopping this. This Irific guy was good. But it's over now. No, he was really good. Like, he trapped the piece, but then he blundered the piece back. And then he was still up a pawn. And, whoa, he's actually still good. He's only got a rook, and he's going to probably flag me. No, I don't think so. Not today.
Not today, sir.
Actually, never. Not today, not tomorrow.
Never.
Yeah. He can't take on g3. Oh, he did take on g3.
Probably wish he could, but he can't.
I can pre-move this takes. All of them are mate, right? Okay, great. I didn't even do that. Okay, oh, my hand is dying. Okay, so the economist is 3 points ahead of me. Come on, give me the economist. Or give me that aviator guy. I want to take him down again. Or just take him down. I didn't take him down the first time. We'll go berserk against you, Mr. Avatar 101. Wait, he probably knows I'm going to pre-move. Okay. He did not do that thing. Am I really scared of someone playing e5 there? Probably. Let's keep the pre-moves going. At least reasonable pre-moves. I know there's stuff that I want to play. He wants to go for the bishop. My good bishop. I'm fine with that, because I've got this knight to recapture it with. And a knight going to e6 is always such a tricky piece. Well, now it's not doing anything. He's going to put some pressure on d6, I guess. Double rooks on the d file. I should probably pre-move this rook then. Do I need to move that rook if that doesn't happen? Okay, got f5 now. f5, f5. Oh, actually I've got knight b3. Why am I missing that? It seems like he also missed it. I've got knight b... Oh, he did something to stop that. Oh, shucks. I hate it when you miss something and you can't do it the move afterwards anymore. You only get one shot at playing it, the idea. What does this do? Pawn takes. Not much. What was my plan? Bishop takes. Do I need to... Guys, I'm playing horribly. I'm playing horribly. Not supposed to berserk these guys. Berserk. Rook takes a4 is fine. Bishop takes. That is my idea here. And I'm guessing it's still equal. It's just equal. I haven't got anything. Use 30 seconds. At least I'm starting to equalize on the clock. That is my next concern. Keep the position equal and equalize on the clock. That is all you need to do when you berserk. Only after doing all of that can you start trying to squeeze something out of the game. Knight is still not trapped. I've got knight g7. Also, is he going to go after this pawn now? How will he do that? Queen here. Oh, shucks, I missed queen there. Maybe, where am I taking this rook? Back all the way? Okay, he's not going for that, so... Queen takes, pre-move takes. Is he going to bring the rook to a7? Can play rook f2 if that happens. Rook f7. Queen takes... No, queen takes. Okay, that check. It's okay. You can do that. There's no check picking up this rook. It's a dark square, so... I'm fine for now, no tactics. And is it time to go for the endgame, I guess? I'll just trade on c3. Check, I'm up a pawn. Get rid of those queens. The game should be slightly easier. Also, there's pressure on c4. Possibly winning a pawn if he doesn't pick it up. If rook b7, then just knight takes c4. Rook trades, and maybe I just defend the pawn. Knight takes, should defend. And now if he trades, then I've got this passed c pawn. And how am I going to win this game? It's a brilliant question I need to ask myself. How do I plan on winning? I need to march this pawn up a bit. Or I should try and shift. So I don't want him to attack h7 too much. I want to be the first one with active rooks. So I should maybe try and trade the c pawn for active rooks. Does he have anything too bad? No, nothing too bad. g5 doesn't do much. He'll need to prep it. Yeah, that's what he's doing right now. He's prepping g5. Oh my word, did I just blunder? Okay, I'm still fine. Actually, he can sack his rook on c5. No, you can't, because then I've got mate. Is there a way to force a type of Zugzwang here? Because one of the pawns need to be pinned, right? Both pawns need to be pinned, so rooks will need to move along the c-file. Actually, this is a crazy...
This is the epic position for, what you call it, the Korokon advanced. Wow. It was really nice. Just crushing the guy from left, right, center. This is getting pretty bad.
Yeah, he could have doubled now. He missed his chance to do that.
Wow, this is very terrible. We're definitely gonna look at that game. Yo, it was quick. I see what you mean by...
We're going into Flag Town. We're going into Flag Town. I got this. Oh my word, I just blundered my rook. But I didn't blunder the game though. Woo! That went wrong in the last minute, second. Come on, Mr. Economist. Ah, you're still in the game. Vat hom, Mark, vat hom. Ja, jy speel net hierdie nommer 1. Just take the guy down, then I don't need to berserk the next game. It seems like you're playing aggressively, but you've got it, man. Just be careful for that diagonal because of the f-pawn. Yeah, he's trying to use it immediately.
Yeah, but it's not supposed to work.
Knight c3, right?
D4.
D4, man. Mark is brave. Brave
yes,
motherfucker.
Yes.
Brave.
Going for it.
Well, what if en passant?
Queen takes.
Oh, but your knight. Oh, you want to throw your knight back. Otkumela. Okay. I did not like how Mark is playing his position. That's why I am not going to go berserk in this game, because I need to overtake the economist for my university, for the country, and for myself. Not actually for my country. It doesn't really matter. for my fans. I need to do better.
This is really interesting.
Need to do better than the economist is doing. Then go rook e1. My hand is kind of dead from sitting with the mouse over here. I've got the mouse pushing on my pulse, so I think my hand dies after a while. No, I'm not the mouse on my hand. It's physically just pushing down. h3. I had a good game like this in previous round against someone. It's nice to be calm and not to have to worry about the time too much.
Oh, winning the queen. Thank you very much, sir. Mr. Economist. Thank you for resigning, Mr.
Oh, Mark. There we go. There we go, Mark. How did you win the queen?
Forking the king and queen with the knight.
Oh, great stuff.
Yeah, no, I crushed him. He played terrible. He could let me get the knight on d6, and that was game over.
See, there's no g5 over here, so that's why I played knight h4. So I want to push f4 next to
the
the...
economist.
I may even bring the knight on the h square
Who's
back.
the watcher there? Have you heard about him?
Is that?
The watcher.
Is he also playing?
Yeah.
How's he doing?
Oh, he's not doing bad. Is he also from us? I don't know everyone from us. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
I also don't know, sorry. Because the g file is now open. Knight here, just h5. Knight wherever, and maybe even h6. Don't know if h6 is going to make... Oh, that's a knight. Thank you, mister. That was f4. That's why f4 came with a tempo. So he's playing a gambit. A knight gambit. The gambit of the knight.
Did you really play it, or did you force him to play it?
No, I did nothing forcing. He just played it.
Oh, okay.
I wish I was that good to force the guy to give me his knight. But he played well. And then he gave me his knight.
Wow.
Now I'm just going to say good night and finish this game up. e6 is vulnerable. King h1 maybe, even king rook g1. It feels slow, but I don't know if there's a better square for my king to in order to get off of the g file. If knight here, just check.
This is going good. I like this. Who's going to play so?
I think the tournament's going to be shifting now. The entire luck.
Oh wow! Thank you for like blundering the whole game, sir. Wow, sir, you're It's really bad. I just won the queen. Wow. This is going bad.
What's the guy's rating?
1800.
Aito. We are too intimidating.
Yeah.
I got a knight as a gift. You getting a queen as a gift?
Yeah.
You got the superior gift.
Yeah. But gift is a gift is a gift. I
Ja.
must say. Doesn't matter.
Don't look a gifted horse. Wat meneer?
Ja.
Wat?
Gifted horse in de
Gegifted. Moenie
gegeven paard
in die bek kyk nie. Dit is 'n gegewe perd hierdie.
Ja.
Nee, hierdie wel is 'n gegewe lope.
Die Rooney. Oh, beautiful. The opponent sacked a knight, well, blundered a knight. I don't know if it's blundered, we'll see. But I believe it is blundered, because Jan doesn't make mistakes.
Oh, 20 seconds on the clock. It's my move. Thank you. Kind sir.
We're gonna actually have main line. Let's see. He's gonna play bishop e3, or is he gonna play, I don't know, castle? Okay, he's playing castle. Okay, that's also good. For me, I probably should play d6 sometime. Probably now's a good time. Yeah, I agree. Now's a good time. g4's important square there.
Just suck the exchange. I think that's an idea. Okay. Whoa.
Bishop e3, please.
I shouldn't be allowing us so much counterplay. Whoa, how did he get this nicer position out of what he had just now? Didn't want to blunder anything. Okay, let's go rook takes here. Is this knight check? King here. But not much after that.
At least I have 95. Okay, that's good.
There's a rook check. Still a rook check, but the knight's now hanging. Let's give up the exchange. The guy's got 3 seconds. He's not holding this. There we go. Could have actually gone berserk. And I'm in the lead, finally, after such a long time. Mark on 30. Here's ook daar, Mark.
Yeah, come.
Mark is getting there.
I'm getting there.
Okay, how's the tournament standings looking? 204 for us. Great stuff. I'm getting Mr. Aviator, and this time I'm not taking any nonsense from him. Oh, he's going berserk. Why would I go berserk back? Why? I'm just getting the win for free. Why would I even... I like how people diss you when you don't berserk back. Like it's a law, you need to berserk back. I mean, it's your bad strategy to berserk me while I'm in first place. I've got less to lose than you now. You're the one trying to chase, that's why. You're going...
Probably doing it.
No, he's trying to chase me, that's why.
Yeah.
So...
Don't let him.
No, I'm not gonna. It's gonna be cool, calm, and collected. Got d5 as well. He knows it. And let's go c takes. Oh, this is what I was. This is the type of position I was hoping for. Let's plant a knight in the center of the board. Of the trades, the one go bishop takes. No, he keeps the knight there.
I don't know what my guy's doing. He just wanted a knight extra as well. I don't get that. But okay. Oh, thank you for the queen again. Guys, my opponents just keep on blundering queens. I don't know. Is it me or is it just...
You're just playing well. They want you to catch up with me, so that this is a real tournament.
Yeah, probably. Oh, yeah. They equal the economist. Are you playing?
No, I beat him. Oh, is he not equal with me?
Yeah. Only because you beat him.
No, you beat him. You took him down for me.
Oh yeah, but then you played against him as well.
I played against some other guy.
Oh.
No, I'm playing against the guy that beat us both earlier.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Who's
The aviator guy. He's back.
Oh, okay.
But he berserked me, so I don't know what's the deal. Whether he's serious about really taking a podium place or not.
Probably is. Should I play h4 now, right? Yeah. That's right. Oh yeah. This is what we want in this position. Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna wiggle all the way here.
What is I?
Ek het gelander. Ek moet nou oplet, skus.
Okay. Bishop three. Calm. Stay calm.
Gonna get the queen out. That was his plan. Great plan, by the way. Must say this aviator guy is not friendly. He's really gunning me. So got his full forces out of here. Just trying to trade some pieces. Get rid of his mighty... Wait. If he pushes, I've got bishop here. He needs to push with a different... Oh my word, that's great. Okay, I'm getting a queen trade, so he's not mating me. He's going to be up a pawn, and he's equalized on the clock, so he's playing fantastically. Okay, so rook here. Rook here.
Wow. My queen is getting trapped. That does not look good for me at all.
I need to go after that e6 pawn while I can. Oh, actually, I blundered. Oh my word, I blundered. I had rook takes h2. Oh my word, I blundered.
Yeah, I also blundered, eh? It's not good at all. At all. I could have played 95.
Okay, so this is all about speed now. The need for speed is pretty great. And the lag I'm experiencing at the moment is pretty bad. He needs to come up with something like rook a7 quickly. Doesn't that just blunder a bishop? Because he's not handling the time pressure too well.
Wow.
Deuce king is getting pushed back here.
This is really, really difficult. Wow.
Okay, there we go. Took down Mr. Aviator. As I was saying, I don't think he should have berserked me. Economist on 37. I'm on 41. Oh, I see. He did catch up with me. So, 223. Our team's looking good with half an hour to go. Aldrago. D. Aldrago. Aldragod. Ah, not Aldrago. It's Aldragod. Something like that. Oh, Aldragon. The book. Right, isn't that like a... No, Aragon is the...
Oh, yeah.
Aragon is that series of books.
Is there actually a series of books? I thought it's only a movie.
No.
So the movies are
Actually, it's...
Oh, I'm second, eh?
It's firstly... Well done. Yeah, you need to catch up with me.
Yeah, well, I'm 3 points, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna laugh at you. This looks slightly like the Nachmanson Gambit. What is... Like, white plays knight c3.
You should have... Yeah, you should not have played e5.
Oh, I just play knight c3 straight away. Something like that.
Yeah, that's it.
No, but he played h6, which is not part of what I know.
Yeah.
There must be something really good here. Come on, you can't do stuff like this and get away with it. I'm just going after the knight. He took away all the squares for his knight. If he plays d6, I'll just play rook e1. There we go. And the trades, there you go. You just... Oh, excuse me for putzering. I'm not winning anything. I'm just getting a pawn back. Knight takes, bishop takes, pawn takes. I'm just getting a pawn, but I'm still down a pawn. Oh, that's fantastic. I thought I was winning a piece, but I'm going to be down a pawn after this variation.
Terrible.
Simply delightful. Ooh, what's that about? That's a blunder. Okay, my friendly opponent has decided that I'm allowed to be up a piece after the opening. See, he can't castle now as his king and queen are defending the bishop. And that extra tempo, if he'd castled immediately and I did something like queen e2, he could just move the bishop away. But since the bishop's currently pinned, well, I think bishop here, see that he has to resort to funny stuff like this. And I can tell you it's not good for him. He wants to play rook here. I can kind of imagine that. I maybe should have started with bishop takes f7, because now bishop f6 and he doesn't spot that f7's hanging. Great for me. I'm just going to triple up on the e-file. Triple up, buckle up and triple up. And rook e1 is coming with the major threat of rook to e8 check. Oh, Mr. Kind Sir, what is that all about? Okay, bishop takes, rook e1. That was probably the best way. Rook f5 was a great way to defend. And we've actually got equal material. How strange is that? Knight f5. Queen needs to defend here at all times. So I can even play something like b3, try and open up the e-file. Something like queen here and b4 followed by c3. If it takes, then I've got rook e1. Okay, so queen goes here to defend instead. Which is, this guy's playing okay. Not blundering too much. I've got knight e4 check. And knight to f7 maybe. Just the squares that kind of infiltrate, that's what I'm looking for. Oh, come on. I can just repeat the position once at least. There's not much here for me. Okay, let's repeat it again and try something else this time. Okay, he's trying something else this time. And that blunders a pawn. And a rook to the 7th seems pretty strong. Or queen to the 7th. Come on. I want to mate this guy. Game's going on for too long.
Thank you, Mr.
Don't want more over here to catch up with me. There we go. This is...
I did.
What position are you in?
In 42, first.
What?
Yeah.
Do you ever take me? What am I on? 41?
Yes.
Well, just hold on to your hats.
Let me just quickly...
Let's just see what's happening.
Oh, you won.
I'm on 45.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is going to be real between Mark and I over here.
Yeah. Jeez.
And we in first as a unique 246.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's good.
The fall over there are struggling actually.
All falling behind.
Mm-hmm.
Really? Wow. But there you go. And how is Buffy King doing?
You know, I think Anonymous is a manual.
Oh.
Muffy King is their last.
Yeah, okay.
But
How many points did they have?
they're on 147.
Well,
Yeah, this guy's easy, Mark. You can take him.
is it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
He's not, wait, let me not over exaggerate. He's not easy. He's probably stronger than a 1600.
Okay. Let's still play that. Still.
Come on, give me a game.
But why is he doing that? Wow. Okay.
Oh, he also played the slow h6 against me earlier.
Really? But why?
There we go. Give me the aviator. Come on, bring him to me.
Just crush this guy again quickly. Okay, but oh no, that's not that great. Okay.
Oh, I should have played e4 when I had the chance.
Must get in e4 always. Imagine that not playing c5. That's quite interesting. Let me get in all these nonsense stuff. Wow, this is getting really powerful. Wow. This is very bad for him. Very, very bad. Threatening mate. Well, not mate. Not yet. Okay, but this is mate. Thank you, sir.
Yo, Marcus is overtaking me again. I'll Drago.
Yeah.
I got a tough game here, so if I want to keep up with you, I need to do well in this game.
We're playing Economist.
No, Aviator. The toughest opponent here today.
Yeah.
Knight
Both of us,
b5.
actually.
Oh, we both have lost against him.
Yeah. Oh, playing against Economist again. I'm just taken out again.
What's the story? Knight.
Oh yes, please.
If only I'd.
Please, give me this. Come, Knight f6. Yeah. Cool.
I've got c5 next and possible attacking ideas.
This is very powerful.
Not anymore. There's the pin has been lifted, so I am not looking for stuff like that anymore. Let's play knight b4, maybe knight here.
Okay, I'm crushing the Economist. He doesn't know his theory. This is quite funny. I like it. Okay. Let me play b4. He needs to play back. Then I castle quickly. Probably not the best.
Yeah, bishop d3. Knight's getting chased around. Let's go back knight a6 and try and defend my d6 pawn. That is, well, he's gonna get my d6 pawn. There's no way around it. So how do I want to transition into this endgame? I guess I'll go maybe queen takes, get the queens off. Bishop takes doesn't. Okay, so he doesn't want this pawn. Can I defend it? Okay, currently knight e8. It's just defending the pawn. So he could have traded and he could have taken my d6 pawn. So this line we are playing now doesn't win a pawn. He's got that fork. Not anymore. I just want to get the queens off. I have slightly misplayed this, so if I can go to the endgame, I might still be okay. So, okay, queen there.
I must play this a bit. Oh, darn it.
Actually, he can get his queen trapped. This is pretty cool. Look at this. Rook a6, and where's your queen going, mister? Rook here. Rook takes. Knight takes. Pawn takes. Oh, so he goes for it. He's taking two pieces.
He's getting knight.
He's taking the pieces for the exchange. So I'm looking at this check. So he might need to go back. Okay, I'm getting that check. Oh, he's okay with that. Shucks. Okay, so that was a bad idea. That check. Rook here, I can still move my queen. Actually, why didn't I play rook f3? The bishop spinned. Rook f3 and it would have been game. I missed rook f3. Bishop knight here, and actually I'm playing this so badly. Go for stupid pawn. Equal on the clock. He's probably better than I am in this position. Way to misplay. Oh, come on. I feel like resigning here. Let's not resign yet. Let's just keep playing a bit.
I'm taking him again.
Keep him on the clock. Keep him on the clock.
Jan?
Yeah.
What are you doing there?
Fucking, I blundered.
Really? How bad? Just keep on moving. Just don't get your... Okay. Ish, that's not good, eh? Just keep on the clock as you said. You're down on time as well. That's not comfortable. Where's the...
I'm going down here. Let's get back to the tournament. That was a shame. Because I'm heading... I need to catch Mark. I'm gonna go berserk until I catch him. 18 minutes to go. There's no way Mark's getting first.
You don't want me to get first.
No, I'm getting first. Otkumela, I'm sorry man, but I'm gonna crush you now. You need to catch up with Mark.
I just blundered the bishop. What's this? Wow. Cannot explain. Sometimes you just can't explain why your opponent's playing badly. You just can't. Look at this. He just blundered like, what, 2 pieces? Wow. This is terrible. Terrible. Okay, let me see how to finish this off. Can't really finish it off quickly. Okay, let's see. 2 knights. Doesn't look good. I should be more careful. Oh, whatever. Just play. Oh, okay.
Okay, so one of the things you can try and do is what I've just done. If you got the c3 d4 formation, you can actually try and give your opponent an isolated d pawn. So my pawn structure, although this all looks weird at the moment, it should actually be slightly better than my opponent's after some of these trades. Let's not with this trade. Actually, that was the wrong trade. That was the wrong one. This is a great square that I kind of have in the bag. Need to access it somehow, so maybe bishop g3, bishop e4, so that I can get my knight to e4, well, e5 as soon as he trades. And, well, equalize on the clock, I guess. He's threatening this. Wait, no, I've got knight takes. Let's try that instead. Is he honestly going for this pawn?
Yeah, pawn grabber for Ezra.
Yeah.
Sounds like me.
The guy's just going for a pawn. Oh, I've got bishop takes. That's cool. Oh, it doesn't work. Wait. Knight takes there. Is the refutation to my move. But I've got knight e5 and this is okay. I'm down a piece, but it's still okay. It's still okay. It's still okay.
Of play.
This
bishops are raking his king. Oh. Ouch.
Let's go queen here. Keep the pressure.
It's not pre-move then.
Keep the pressure here, and then maybe I could get the rook e1 as sack here and take there and play with a rook against a rook and a knight against the rook and a rook. If I get rook e1 now, I'm going to play rook takes d6. He's not allowing rook e1. Okay, that's okay. Where... Oh, it's a threat. Okay, so I'm still going to try and go for rook e1. F takes and... Shucks. He doesn't have rook e8, which is pretty nice. I've got the e file. Down a piece, but I'm going to try and gain space on the 7th.
Gone in.
7th, and...
You should probably get a pawn break somewhere. Yeah, you're kind of forced to do that. That's bad. Be careful.
I'm fine, Mark, I'm fine. I just blundered his queen, so I'm very fine. No, I did berserk him, so it was a bit stupid. I'm getting 3 points for it. But I'm gonna catch up, man. You need to go back to your games.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Let's see, 48, 50. Oh, you lost, Mark.
Yeah.
How? How come you lost?
I did not play.
Were you looking at my game?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah. I should
You just
play
want me
better.
to catch up.
Yeah. Looks like it, right? Shit.
We are really in the lead. 276. I don't think the other teams will be catching up with us.
Yep.
Dude with a hoodie, let's berserk you, man. Got zero respect for dudes with hoodies. I'm just kidding.
Got the bishop.
Why did I go F takes? That was stupid. He berserked back, so I've got a good chance here. Queen b6. Takes. Pawn takes. How am I adding more pressure here? I think this is actually a sneaky way to do that. Also, I'm threatening knight here, so he misses the first objective of my plan. Wait, that's just a piece blunder, I guess. Need to start with check. Hope he goes queen takes. Oh, I blundered a piece, guys. I'm blundering pieces.
Too much. Don't worry, I just.
I'm blundering pieces.
Come on, man. Don't be like that. 94. No. Okay. Oh, no.
I've got some pawns in turn for the piece, so this is maybe okay. Got 2 pawns for a knight. While he's up on the clock. Well, he should not allow me to get into the 7th. He's that's good. He's just counter-attack and he'll be fine, I guess. So I need to come up with something quickly. Let's play h5, kick that knight away, go back, defend the pawn. Maybe with the king on e7. So I need to get a setup where my rook is on the f-file. What's the deal here? Do I want to play... I'll play without the... Okay, so 95 definitely now. I got that check someday. Or even playing c5. So if he does something weird with his rook... Hey, come on, come on, come on, check. That doesn't do anything. Oh, come on. Maybe that's just allowing another gap in my position here. 23. Oh my word, blundering this. He misses it. Oh, come on, this is just bad. This is bad. 17 seconds. Playing really fast this guy is. Dude with a hoodie. I'll play like a5 and just try and get out of this nonsense. King a7. Is it this kind of because I'm lagging as well? Or can I guess I cannot blame... checkmate. Oh my word, that guy just beat me up. Obi King, I'm gonna berserk you. I'm in a berserk mood. I don't have time left anymore to catch up with Mark, so trying everything at my disposal. So I've only lost today against dude with a hoodie and aviator. It's not too bad. Mark's sitting here chilling and mating on my couch. Doing way better than I am. But that's okay, I guess, because we're playing as a team, so I want you to get more points. But we are leading, so it's not kind of a battle between the two of us. Who's going to get first place?
Yeah, it's just about who's going to get first.
Anymore now, it's not... Okay, maybe there's some kind of... If I can distract this bishop for a moment. I want to try the Greek gift. Okay...
It would be nice if you get the Greek gift. It's always nice. Always nice.
If you get it and it works, then it's the best.
Yeah, then it's like the best. They're like, I'm a sacrificing king. You know? That sort of thing.
Or queen, depending on if you're female.
Oh, what the... Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, thank you for all the pawns in your position. Thank you very much. You're so kind. Just take the pawn. Okay, whatever. I don't care. Thank you for the mate. I think it's...
So if he goes d5, I'm going to play bishop takes, and then...
Oh,
Okay, so he sees my plan. I can still set up the same idea. d5, bishop takes. Doesn't work that well. He got himself out of that pin, so let's try this. Doubt he'll sack the exchange, but if he does, just pre-move, queen takes. I was expecting something more in that line. Rook takes f2, king h1, bishop takes now. Queen takes, queen takes. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. How many points am I behind? 51? Okay. 54, 3 points. And then I'm there where Mark is. What? Mela. We'll go berserk again. I'll pre-move e5 this time. I think this person's been playing d4. This is fine.
you're playing that nonsense
I'm
again.
playing this nonsense. The England gambit.
England.
I actually mated a guy in like 3 moves the other day. The other day.
So fun. Okay, let's see.
Maybe I should just get c6 in before there's nonsense. Maybe d6 as well. Maybe bishop e6 as well. Anything that closes the e-file, I'm fine with playing quickly. I just don't want him to attack me over there. It's a bit of a soft spot at the moment.
It's always a soft
Mokomera.
spot. Thinking about it.
Mokomera. Mokomera.
Okay.
Okay, so bishop moves and e6, and then I've got problems. Yeesh. These are the problems I'm talking about. e6, I've got 95. This guy's going for that square. He's going for it.
Oh, blundered the pawn.
Queen h5, what does this do? c7, let's go queen h5. Let's remain active. I honestly don't want to spend my whole day defending one pawn. That's not what I want to do. I'd rather give away the pawn and...
That's not your definition of fun.
No, it's not. He wants to use all their pieces to defend one pawn.
Yeah.
I mean, they're so fun on their own. Why
Yeah, no.
do you want to use all your pieces to babysit some pawns?
Yeah, that's not nice at all.
Okay, so we've traded down into an end... Well, the queen's on the board, so we haven't completely traded down into an end game. But it will be, I think, if queens go, it will be a minor piece specific endgame. And I'm thinking Otmukumela will have enough time to navigate through it. Can I? No, I can't allow that. So, ooh, that's a great move by my opponent. Let's try g3. It's a flight square as well as threatening this, so f4 now. Let's try b5. Maybe some tricks over here.
Why did I miss that?
Also, queen
Oh,
check
shit.
is an option.
Okay. This is really bad. Oh, wow.
Okay, so I need maybe not to trade down the bishops. Let's keep the bishops on the board. I think I'll confuse the guy if I keep the bishops on the board. I'm playing horribly.
Bye time.
So a5, a5, a4. That's what's coming next. f4, then bishop f8, something like that. a5. King g7 maybe. I don't like putting my king on that square. I need the d5 square somehow. So if I need to kick away, then... Now I'm playing like a scaredy pants, because f5 seems to hurt slightly more this time. And if queen here, I'll trade queens.
Without doubt.
Yeah, just immediately.
Without hesitation.
Yeah.
It's my queen running to the king's side. That's what I want. I don't mind that at all.
He's playing very quickly. I need to start pre-moving or something. Something to keep the time pressure, because there's no time pressure at the moment. There's actually no pressure at all on the board or on the clock.
I'm doing very bad, yeah. My opponent sucks his nice position away. I don't get it. It's like so beautiful and now just thrown it away. Like, oh, I don't want to win anymore. That's how it feels, or looks like, even. Material is even, but it just did that. I'm just confused. Terribly confused.
If he trades, I'm lost. If he trades, I'm lost. Please don't trade. If he trades... Oh, shucks. Yes, good for me. Sorry, why am I saying shucks? He didn't trade.
Oh shit, F4 is quite good. Oh, fuck. Ish, that's not good.
Does he see queen takes f5? He does. Okay, so I'm going to have to take the king for a run. For a little bit of a jog. There's no stopping this queen, so let's just make a queen. If he makes a queen, I need to start pre-moving the check that I'll need. Let's pre-move this, check. Okay, there we go. Mark is on 56, but I've got fire, so... Oh, 3 minutes to go. Am I going to get a pairing? Please give me a pairing, people. Mark's getting the win, though.
Yeah.
There's no catching Mark anymore. He's gonna end the day on 58. Well, if I do get a win, and it's a berserk win, 2 minutes and a half, please just give me a pairing. Well, Mark might not win this for a little while. If I get a berserk win, okay, I don't have time to waste. Let's go, let's do this. I'm just gonna pre-move d4 as well. 2 minutes and a half. Is this enough time for the game to end? Someone do the maths for me. I can't do the maths. Let's castle. Let's gambit something. Need to...
Oh, no,
I need to try and get this win in before the end of the day.
You must use no time. Let's see. I'll probably not get him bearing, so yeah, I just finished.
Okay, so how much time do I have to get this win in? Minute 48.
46 now.
And if I get it, I'll get 5 points. Oh! Shucks, my queen's defended. For a moment there, I thought I blundered. Whoa, I thought I blundered mate and won.
Terrible. 93.
Don't know what he's planning. Is he up a pawn or something funny?
Yeah, no. Is that position I talked about?
Minute 6. I need to play quickly. I need to keep the tournament clock higher than his clock.
He's probably playing e4 there, yeah. You can actually make it still. Let's see. You're making it. Oh, shit.
Bloody. Oh. Well done, Mark. I would have gotten 5 points for that and got in first place, but I was too hungry.
Yeah.
Well done, face the cam, Mr. Winner of the tournament. Sweaty hands over there.
Yeah.
20 seconds to go. 304 points. We are ending in a clear first place.
Yeah.
Mark in first over there, sitting and mating on the couch.
It's quite
And
fun.
the second place over there for me with a terrible last game. Oh, that would have been a nice 9 points. 5 points, ending on 59. Oh, but well played, Mark.
Yeah, it was quite tough.
I can't believe I blundered that mate. Like, ugh. The Economist, and where is the Aviator? He gave us a lot of grief. Ending there with 31 points. In any case, well done to NVE Mafia King and Fall, but we reign supreme.
Yeah.
Who else did well in the Poch team? Irion, Anonymous, which I think is a manual.
Yeah.
Then Jan Witboy.
Who's he again?
Jan Witboy.
Yeah,
Ben Diman.
Where is he at?
5th place in our team. Lost Souls, Ompa, Ivan, Dividis and Mandi. Okay, thanks everyone, and see you guys soon for more chess. Bye.